The answer to one of the most current questions. How will I understand that hypnosis has started to work and I have started to change? Answer. You will see that there will be tangible changes in your behavior and outlook on life, and they will appear usually after 3 to 5 sessions. After repeating sessions with the same setup 3 to 5 times in a row, you will begin to notice partial or general improvements. For some, it is enough to repeat the installation 1 to 2 times to get a great result. Even if it is about you, it is recommended to use the sessions 7 times in a row for a long-lasting result. Otherwise, 12 repetitions may be required. Remember, hypnosis, unlike drugs that work worse with repeated courses, as a result of which you need to increase the dose, hypnosis works in the opposite way. I emphasize and repeat, it works in the opposite way than drugs. The more you use it, the stronger and longer lasting the effect. Do not underestimate the power of repetition. Remember, one session takes only 20 to 25 minutes, no more. Don't worry if you are still smoking or eating donuts after your first session. Everything will come later. Of course, you have accumulated a problem for years. Its solution is not visible immediately, but after some time. Yes, wealth building takes longer for results to become apparent. Suggestions for establishing make more money work at the subconscious level, at the level of belief in money. When attitudes change, it takes time for life circumstances to change. Be sure that if you listen to the installations in a soothing voice in a calm environment, you entered a state of hypnosis with your eyes open. And remember that even a mild stage of hypnosis can be enough to influence attitudes on your subconscious mind and to initiate tremendous changes in your life. The feeling of a state of hypnosis is an indicator of a rare deep stage of hypnosis and is not always felt in lighter stages. Certainty that you were hypnotized during the session. You may stumble or mispronounce the words you are listening to. If this happens, you have reached some depth of the hypnotic state. You will understand that work with hypnosis is progressing successfully if during the session you notice that you are slurring words, your attention is strained, you are upset by strong emotions, etc. When using hypnosis, you don't need to seek conviction to prove something to yourself. If you meet them, you can reach a state of hypnosis while listening. Creative solution of the problems of getting out of a crisis situation in the company. Listen carefully. A magical hypnosis session. Let's start. Relaxed. Closed their eyes. Sit comfortably, relax, focus on the sensations of your body. You hear a slow and pleasant voice. Your body slows down, as if everything is moving in slow motion. With every word, which you hear, and with each sound that I utter, you feel more and more relaxed and calm. Minute by minute your mind becomes as clear as the surface of a quiet and peaceful mountain lake. While yours is being cleaned mind, you use imagination to relax more deeply. You imagine yourself sitting in a comfortable chair on a beautiful seashore and reading. With side vision, you see the golden sand surrounding you and the waves crashing onto the shore. You can hear the slight rhythmic sound they make. You feel how the humid sea air blows over your body. You feel warm the sun on the skin. You feel him a golden touch to the scalp that relieves excess tension. It seems that all your thoughts have now slowed down as you focus on the warmth of the sun in your face, on your cheeks, on your ears and around your chin. A healing light seems to caress your neck and warm your throat, allowing the words to flow easily and effortlessly. As if hundreds of tiny fingers of light are massaging your shoulders and upper back. When you relax, waves of warmth and relaxation cascade down your hands and out through your fingers. When you do slow breath and exhale, you feel a relaxation fill your chest. Slowly inhale, slowly exhale. golden yellow glow fills your solar plexus when you do another deep breath and exhalation. Deep inhalation and exhalation. You feel calm, deeply peaceful, which fills your stomach area. You mentally study your hips, pelvis and buttocks, and gently remove any tension with a stream of light. You look at your feet. They turned red from the sunlight flowing through them. Your legs are so relaxed. Even the feet and fingers feel warm and relaxed. Warmth and relaxation. While you are basking in the wonderful sun, you mentally close your eyes. You take 3 slow, deep breaths. Deep breath. Slow exhalation. Deep breath. Slow exhalation. Deep breath. Slow exhalation. You feel solitude and peace. And allow the sound of the voice you hear to calm your mind and body. You have the opportunity to remember school, how you rested after school, to remember summer vacations. You take your time. And now deepen the state of hypnosis. You feel solitude and peace, and allow the sound of the voice you hear to calm your mind and body. Your subconsciousness, for your safety, monitors everything that happens around you. These suggestions are intended for your benefit. Enter directly into your subconscious mind, where are accepted. These thoughts take root, firmly fixed, deep, to your inner mind. They stick in your memory and stay with you long after you open your eyes. They help you change what you want to change for your own good. And these new thoughts help you start changing the things you want to change. And these changes allow you to enjoy with my life all the more and more. Imagine. How do you check your body to make sure you are completely relaxed? The muscles are relaxed. Let your mind relax too. Do you imagine approaching the high of a modern and well-known house? You pass through a revolving door and enter a magnificent lobby. Inside the building stands a strong, armed guard, who protects him from uninvited guests. The guard looks at you sternly, but then recognizes you, the owner of the building. The security guard works for you. You nod to him with satisfaction and head to the elevator. You see your reflection in the mirror surface of the elevator door. You look at yourself calmly and confidently. You click on the arrow pointing down, and the elevator doors open. Do you feel safe? When you enter the spacious, luxurious elevator car, you return to the panel of buttons, which indicate floor numbers. You press the button 10, to descend 10 floors below ground level. The 10 button lights up, and the elevator doors close. The elevator cabin begins to move gently through a long, deep mine, with a quiet sound. You watch the numbers change on the indicator above the door. Each number lights up at the moment when the elevator passes past the specified floor. While the numbers are changing, one by one, you feel that you are diving into a wonderful place inside yourself, deep below the surface. 1. You look at the numbers. While the elevator is moving down, you relax deeper and deeper with each digit. 2. Penetrate below the surface of this huge structure. Deeper below the surface. 3, comma. At the time you reach the number 10, comma, you will be hypnotized. 4, comma, you will be hypnotized, comma, and open for useful installations. 5. You feel. What are you going down, comma, smoothly, comma, without effort. 6. Still watching the change of numbers above the door, one by one. 7. Moving deeper and deeper, feeling of peace and deep relaxation. 8. Are you safe? You feel calm. Moving lower, below, deeper down. 9. I can afford it easily to enter a state of hypnosis. 10. The elevator cab stops gently. You reach your destination. When the door opens, having walked down the corridor, you will enter your comfortably furnished office. A burning log in the fireplace crackles and scatters sparks, as if welcoming you. You approach a cozy chair and sit down. You take a book from a small table near the chair. You open the book and start reading. The words are meant for you, and it seems as if they are jumped from the pages of the book straight into your mind. And this is what it says, comma. Now you are hypnotized. You will listen to great installations for self-improvement. The mind begins to focus on your goal, which you have chosen for this session. Settings, which you hear and form and imagine in your mind, is an extension of your focused mind. You believe in yourself. In what you are, you hear a wonderful setup. It takes deep roots in the mind, and immediately becomes active. Each time listening to this induction into a state of hypnosis, you will immerse yourself in it more and more deeply. Now your mind begins to focus on the purpose of this session. You take your time, and now you will deepen the state of hypnosis. You know that you can visualize well, and that there is no difference what exactly to visualize. For example, you imagine that you read and you see the main character of the novel. Once seeing the image of the protagonist of the novel, in his imagination, you now take it and erase it, comma. Imagine it. And you realizing that, having erased it, you relaxed a little more. You plunge into a state of hypnosis. Now you are deeply hypnotized. You are open to positive changes. Now you are ready to give your inner mind useful attitudes. Imagine that you have a clock on your head near your forehead, which counts the passage of time, the course of your life. You start them in the reverse direction. Hour, hands and time for your body has gone backwards. You look young again, slim. And this clock will run like this forever. You are very determined and confident. You think of a creative solution. You are a creative person. You believe in the ability of your own mind to find a solution to a problem. Now you are trying to reach the resources of your subconscious mind to find a solution. Every problem has a solution, or more than one decision. Your mind can direct your thoughts and offer you solutions. Any problem is actually a convenient case. This is a convenient case for you to use more brain resources to find a solution. This is a challenge and a chance. And you are waiting for a creative an answer that will form in your inner consciousness and rise to the surface of your consciousness. Now the answer is coming. Pops up. If it was a deep pond, The solution surfaced and stirred its surface, revealing the answer you need. You find a solution quickly and easily. You imagine going to sleep at night. Your subconscious will work on the problem and will give you a great decision in the morning. The decision may come to you in a dream, which you will remember, or the answer may just appear, seemingly out of nowhere, even during the day, and you will know that this is your subconscious used internal resources to find the answer and reveal it to you. It will make you happy because you will realize how good it is when your conscious and subconscious interact and how they work together to quickly and easily do everything you want, everything you need. You imagine that you are the boss of a very efficient company where every employee, a creative genius. These geniuses like to work at night. They work while you sleep. There are real geniuses in your company. Night delivery system will deliver the solution. You send instructions and ask your real geniuses to find a solution. You ask them to send the found solution to you, and you will be able to get it the next day. Right after you wake up, you will wake up fresh and calm, sure that your staff, these are geniuses, and you will get a great solution and it is ready for you. Do you have a solution for getting out of the situation that arose at work in connection with making the wrong decision, which led to losses for the company? The solution is: a brilliant plan has been drawn up. How to get a profitable job in the company step by step. You imagine yourself in your company, and you imagine that you are standing in front of a wonderful door made of silver, and inlaid with precious stones. You open the door with your key. When you open this door, you see the treasure room. The room is filled with open chests filled with treasures. Gold and silver coins, shining rubies, emeralds, sapphires, and other precious stones. In this room there is a wonderful stunning chandelier made of diamonds. It emits a bright light that reflects off coins and stones. The walls of the room are beautifully decorated with tapestries. You, looking at the image, you understand that you are depicted on the tapestries. You imagine that your company earned it all, and this is your room with all its contents. In the center of the room there is a table with excellent drinks and delicious food. There is a large golden bowl on the table. You take the golden cup, and see your own reflection in the polished gold. Now you are drinking from the cup of wealth. And that goodness tastes great. You feel so good, so happy, because you have your treasury. All its contents are intended to serve you. You live in a rich universe. You allow yourself to have this abundance. You become aware of the wealth that surrounds you, and you allow yourself to live in this wealth. This is a wealth of money and material values. When you easily get, you can easily give to others, so that they too could share the wealth of the earth and the universe. You accept material values with joy and gratitude. You are open to making more money. You are open to all convenient opportunities to earn more money. You make careful and wise decisions on how to earn more money. You imagine people and circumstances that will help you have more money. You feel a strong desire to get what you want. You will get what you want, as much as you want, in a decent way. Now you direct your thoughts and tune into to get material wealth and earn more money. You let your creative mind to guide you. Generate more material income. You are determined to succeed. You can trust your experience. You have had to rely on yourself and a team of geniuses many times before. Sometimes in the small, and sometimes in the big. It is interesting how many different situations there can be in which you could hope for yourself and the team you work with. You believe in change. In your goals. In the fact that no matter how many questions there are as many different answers to them. Nothing, with the help of your various sensations you will become even more pleasant, more comfortable and calmer. Maybe you will remember your suggestions, and maybe. But the main thing is your feelings. Something may come to mind, to then slowly settle in the brain. Of course, it is already firmly established there. Consciousness of what? Should you start deeply? Breathe deeply. And you will again be able to experience the same blissful state in which you are at this moment. You set aside this time just for yourself. And as you train, you will be able to make sure that if the need arises, it will be much easier for you every time. Or maybe not easier. To enter a state of trance. As the present natural state. You may discover the ability to enter an even deeper trance at times. In a moment. Not yet, but as soon as you are ready. I will start counting from 1 to 5 and you will wake up from hypnosis on the count of 5. When I count to 5, you will fully wake up. 1. Start to wake up from hypnosis. 2. You begin to be aware of your surroundings. Feeling pleasure, safety, and convenience. 3. Looking ahead, you are waiting for positive results from the hypnosis session. 4. Feel refreshed and optimistic. 5. 5. Now you are fully awake.